Namaste YouTube Coven and new moon blessings. If you are brand new here to my channel, Namaste, my name is Bethany, I am the Yogi Witch, and today I'm going to guide you through a beautiful new moon flow to move and to breathe, really reconnecting ourselves to the breath, finding rebalance in the mind and establishing that beautiful relationship with the new moon energy. Today we are truly going to find magic through movement with some gorgeous back bends, hip openers and just general invigorating yoga flow. So remember, for your practice today you can grab anything that you'd like in yoga prop terms to grab your to support your practice, or if you fancy some incense, some sage, some oracle cards, you can grab those too, make it a little bit more witchy. But when you're ready to get started, you're going to come to meet me flat on the back. First, we're simply going to relax, reaching arms up and overhead, wiggling through the fingers, through the toes. Take a deep breath in, and then on your breath out, bend into the knees, bringing the bottom of the feet to touch. And relaxing one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Opening this circle with this online community by taking a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath out. Just giving yourselves a few moments here to connect yourself to the breath. Feeling the chest and the belly rise on your inhales and then fall on your exhales. Maybe this is the first time you've paid attention to your breath in a little while, and that's all good. Simply focusing on finding a balance between breathing in and breathing out. As you do, you'll begin to anchor yourself into the present moment and start to let the world around you kind of fade away, quieten down. Beautiful. Starting to breathe in the energy that the new moon is giving us today, that sense of peace, a sense of new beginnings here, and allowing them to wash over us, cleansing away any intrusive thoughts, any unwanted energies. Breathing in the new, exhaling the old. And as I said, today's flow is focused on moving and of breathing, creating space, creating strength in the soul, and dedicating a little bit of time to finding magic through movement. So before we go any further with our practice, I encourage you here to invite in an intention for our new moon flow. Whatever it is, set it in the mind and then seal it with your breath. As all together we inhale and we exhale. Beautiful. With control from here, On your next inhale, you're going to bring the knees to touch. And then we're going to start to hug the knees towards the chest, wrapping your arms around the legs, holding it still in a moment, like a little reverse balasana, reverse child's pose. And then start to find a little bit of a rocking sensation from side to side, really gentle here. Starting to ignite our Muladhara, our root chakra. Welcoming in some grounding. And then from here, you're going to relax those arms into a T shape, flipping the palms to the sky and starting to find length through the fingertips. Engage in the core as you squeeze the knees to the chest. Coming into a little bit of a corkscrew twist to activate our solar plexus chakra, the Manipura. What we're going to do is going to point through those toes, squeezing the knees together, and then you're going to tap the knees over to the left hand side, lifting the feet to the sky and pulling that right shoulder down. Maybe the feet lift by a centimetre or two, or if it feels a little bit too intense, you can relax them down. But we're going to be holding it here for about 5 breaths, in through the nose and out through the nose. On your next inhale, engage the core, knees move through center, bring the gaze to the center, and then exhale, tap your knees over to the right hand side and lift the feet up, squeezing the left shoulder down. So you might recognize if this twist feels more comfortable on one side than the other. Taking a deep breath in. Beautiful breath out. We bring knees into the center, and then immediately from here, find either underneath the knees or outside of the feet and come to meet me in happy baby. So you're tucking chin to chest, creating length along the spine. Option, stay in stillness. Option, wake up that core a little bit more by finding a rock from side to side. So we're aiming to not fall to one side. I know it's hard, but just finding that balance as you rock from side to side for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Bring feet to touch, bring knees to touch, wrapping your arms around the legs, lifting the shoulders, lifting the head, giving yourself a little bit of love. Before we extend the legs to the sky, and we're going to rock our way into Navasana, into boat pose. So cross the ankles and begin to take a few rocks forwards and backwards, massaging out that spine. And then from here, we're going to rock onto the sit bones and extend the legs in front. Maybe you prefer to keep the toes down. That's absolutely fine. Maybe you prefer to float the arms by your side, not worrying about any belly rolls or anything like that, not paying attention to any intrusive thoughts. Instead, pay attention to the strength in the spirit, remembering rolling in the belly when you come to a forward fold is absolutely normal. Holding 5, you've got it. Holding 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take the hands underneath the knees, cross the ankles, and we're going to rock back. And then this time, rock forward, crossing the ankles, and come to meet me in an all fours position, wiggling your way into a comfortable position on your mat. Now from here, we're just going to close the eyes for a second, finding length through the spine, not letting the chest drop. Tuck the last rib in. Paying attention to the breath as we inhale, feeling the space it creates as it runs down the spine. Feeling a little bit of strength into the shoulders, the rooting to the earth, through the tops of the feet and the hands. And then from here, we're going to inhale to drop the chest, lift the gaze to the sky, come into cow. Exhale, round into the spine, pushing the ceiling away to cat. Take this a few more times. Inhale to drop the chest. Exhale to curve. it once more. Beautiful. Before we come to meet your neutral position from here, we're just going to take some, I can't speak, shoulder sweeps to open up the shoulders and begin to open up the Anahata, heart chakra. So big toes come to touch, bring the knees a little bit closer. Now from here, we're going to slide the left hand forward on your inhale. Exhale to send hips to heels, slide the left hand all the way back, send it back to the back of your mat. Inhale. Reach the left hand to the sky like you're drawing a half moon here. Drawing it to the sky, tap the top of the mat. Exhale to send it all the way back. Inhale, draw that half moon. Taking it a few more times, really feeling that when you draw that half moon, you're pulling that left arm back. Even if it means you pop a hip a little bit to do so, take it to the top. Slide it back 2 more times. Final time. Beautiful. Relaxing, left hand down. Slide the right hand forward on your inhale. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, half moon circle. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, circle. Take it 2 more times. Beautiful. When you're ready from here, we relax. Right hand next to the left, spreading through the fingers. Find your connection to the earth and then tuck toes under. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Finding a few little wiggles from side to side. Pedal out the legs, nodding the head yes, shaking it no. Maybe it's your first down dog ever. Maybe it's your first down dog in a while or today. It does not matter. Each down dog is as unique as our practice, as unique as our emotions and the energy of the new moon each day. When you're ready from here, loves, let's get flowing. We're going to bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, send right leg to the sky. We're going to bend the knee off. Option to stay here or option to lift your gaze on your inhale. Exhale, take your gaze over the left shoulder towards the right tippy toes. Really finding that twist. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. We draw the knee to the chest, round into the spine, and then step between the thumbs. Lower the back knee to the mat and immediately send the left toes over to the right hand side. Inhale to roll the body all the way up, coming into Modified Warrior 2. Walk that front foot forward, sink lovely and deep into that front knee. Keeping the chest and the hips square against the side of the mat. Inhale, pull the arms to the sky, extend front leg, and from here, we're going to pivot on the left toes. So that ankle is in alignment with the hip and the right toes point to the left hand side. Oof, stunning clarity with that instruction. Inhale. Exhale, gate pose, right hand to the mat, pull left arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, engage the core. We're going to roll the body up. And from here, we're going to have a little bit of faith. So we're going to drop the left hand behind us, pull the right arm to the sky. So option 1, stay here, toes to the mat. Option 2, point through the toes, and then pull right arm up and overhead. Maybe gazing towards the fingertips here. Keep breathing into the belly, finding that strength. Holding for 3, for 2, and 1. This time begin to bend into that back leg, taking hold of the right foot and push it away from you. Gaze towards the sky. Yes, you've got it. Holding 3. Breathing for 2. And for 1, reverse it. Re-extend it first. Bring right toes to the mat. Engage your core. Lift the body up. Pivot on the right toes, they face the top of the mat. And we're gonna windmill the hands down. As we do, left knee pivots. Now we're completely facing the front of our mat. Bring right hand to the inside of the right foot and walk it to the outside of the mat. Option 1, stay here in a lizard, pivoting on the side of the right foot, lift the chest. Option 2, tuck back toes under to lift up and hover that knee a couple of centimeters. Ooh, yes. Option 3, wherever you are, knee up, knee down, you can pull the right arm to the sky. Taking a deep breath in. Breath out, right hand down, right foot back to the mat. Wherever you are, we're going to lift the back leg up as we wiggle the right foot into the center of the mat. Oh, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the chaos. Messy, magical movements. When you're ready, 3 hops, and then we're going to come into standing split. So 1, 2, 3, pulling, left leg to the sky and forward fold. Inhale, exhale, left foot meets right foot and we forward fold here. Taking hold of the elbows, gaze between the legs and shift your weight to the toes. Inhale, lefts, fingertips to the mat or hands to the shins. To lift that chest, find length along the spine. Exhale, bend into the knees and we slowly roll the body up, finding a full body stretch. Inhale, exhale, interlock the fingers behind the back and squeeze shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in to open up that heart to the heavens. Exhale, bend into the knees and forward fold, letting the hands hang up and overhead, so a lovely generous bend into the knees. And we're going to take this movement once more. So we inhale to halfway lift, extend the legs. Exhale, soften into the knees, hello Pusta, and pull the arms up and overhead. Yes, we've been. Beautiful. If you're new to my channel today, this is Roanoke, my little black cat. On your inhale, loves, lift the gaze. On your exhale, hands are going to come back to the mat and we're going to meet in that standing split. So we're going to start to lift. Yes, you're so cute. Left leg all the way to the sky. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, bring right hand to the mat. Left hand reaches round to find that left foot. And you come to meet me in a sugarcane pose. Gazing on a drishti wherever you are. Remember, you don't have to find the foot, you can find the legging or use a strap for this. Holding 3. Holding 2. Yes, with control on your 1, right hand down. No, left hand down. Step back with that left foot. Step back to plank. Press off the toes, drop from the top, drop from the knees. We lower down. Inhale. Find upward facing dog, create your length. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Take your movements. Ready? To take this to the other side, what we're going to do is sweep left leg to the sky and bend that knee off, split dog. Option, gaze to the back of the mat. Option on your inhale to lift the neck. Exhale, gaze over the right shoulder towards the left toes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Breath out. We draw knee to the chest, step between the thumbs. Lower the back knee down. Pivot right toes to the left hand side and roll the body into that modified warrior 2. Adjusting yourself as much as you need. Find length through the fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Extend the front leg. And then we pivot on the left toes. So we come into that gate pose. So heel is in alignment with the hip. Left toes point to the right hand side. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. We come into our gate. Taking one more breath in. Breath out, we roll the body up, having a little bit of faith. We start to bring right hand down to the mat and pull left arm to the sky. Option 1, toes to the mat. Option 2, lift the leg up and pull the left arm up and over, gazing towards those fingertips. 3 more breaths. Holding for 2 and 1. Bend into the left leg, take hold of the foot or the legging or work with a strap and come to meet me in your back bend variation. Holding for 3, holding 2 and 1. Re-extend the left leg, bring it to the mat. On your inhale, lift up. Exhale, we pivot on the toes. Hands come to frame left foot and gently pivot on that back knee. Coming into that little lizard lunge, left hand to the inside of the left foot. Option 1, knee down. Option 2, lift the leg up. And then wherever you are, knee up or knee down, pull the left arm to the sky. Keep breathing into the belly, feel that internal heat that you're creating, that magic. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, left hand frames left foot, and we wiggle it into the center of the mat. If your back knee's down, you're gonna lift it up with me, and then we're gonna take those little hops to come into standing split. So hopping on the right leg for 1, for 2, for 3, pull right leg high to the sky, and forward fold over the left. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, right foot meets left. Take hold of the elbows and ragdoll it here. On your inhale, fingertips to the mat, hands to the shins to create length. Exhale, we bend into the knees, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll the body up. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, interlock the hands behind the back. Ready for our back bend. Squeeze shoulder blades together, take a deep breath in. Breath out, bend into the knees, and we forward fold. Taking that movement once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Final time, we're going to inhale to lift and then relax the hands to the mat. Coming into that standing split once more. Weight to the left leg. Right leg floats to the sky. Option stay here. If you are a fan of sugar cane, you can take hold of the right foot and then from here, come in to your sugar cane pose. Holding for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand back to the mat. Step back with the right leg. Final vinyasa. Step back with the left. Press off the toes, drop from the top, drop from the knees, but we lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, big toes to touch. Send hips to heels. And relax your arms down by your side, coming into Balasana to child's pose. If you prefer to bring the hands under the head like a pillow, please know you're more than welcome to. But balancing out those back bends by coming into this gorgeous restorative forward fold. So closing the eyes here as you tune again, once again to the breath. As you inhale, feel it fill up the back body, creating space between the ribs, running down the spine like a little waterfall. And giving yourself a moment to be. Feeling the space you've created. Feeling that spiritual strength. And feeling that relationship with Mother Moon above. Closing off this practice, we're going to take a deep breath in. And then breath out. Slowly roll the body back to tabletop, cross the ankles behind you, and come to meet me in a comfortable seated position. Maybe ankles crossed, maybe one foot in front of the other. We're going to end with a little bit of Mudra meditation, coming in to our Kapita Mudra. So what you're going to do is relax the left hand into the lap. And with the right hand, you're going to bring the thumb and the ring finger to touch, opening up the other fingers and place it in front of the heart. Coming in to the Mudra of protection. A mudra that allows us to transform all unwanted energies into all the energies we desire, transforming fear into courage, tiredness into energy, sadness into joy. Feeling that mudra resting on the heart. Shoulders rolled away from the ears, crown lifted towards the sky. Sit bones to the earth. Feeling completely anchored into the present moment. Using your breath, your pranayama, to transform any energies that are unwanted to all the energies you desire as we move forward in our journey under the magic of the new moon. When you're ready to close this practice, loves, we're going to take a deep breath in. Slow breath out, releasing that mudra with gratitude, bringing the hands to prayer, thumbs between the eyebrows, and bowing even lower. With love, with gratitude, and with blessings. Thanking yourselves, the strength of your mind for bringing you here, thanking those who joined you on the mat today as this online community, and thanking Mother Moon above for lending us her energies during today's practice. It truly was an honor to flow with you all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for you letting me guide you through this new moon practice. I hope you feel awakened and invigorated and reconnected to your movement and to your breath. If you enjoyed today's flow, I would appreciate any kind of support for my little channel by maybe liking this video or even subscribing. And if you're looking to explore magic through movement a little bit more, your relationship between spirituality and your yoga journey, your journey in life, then I encourage you to follow the link in the description box below to my membership area, MTM Magic Through Movements, where we flow 1 hour a week. We explore the yogic philosophy, the philosophy of witchcraft and witchy rituals, all the good stuff. And not to mention, you also connect with beautiful souls from around the world. So you can find out more about the MTM memberships in the description box below. It was an honor to flow with you today, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed new moon.